The spoilers for Boruto Chapter 13 have leaked. A new Shinju has been revealed, and we finally got more information about Shibuya Otsutsuki. Chapter 13 is incredible and full of revelations. A new power of Kashin Koji has been introduced, along with scenes from the future, including something that may soon threaten Earth. Come with me to check out all the spoilers for Chapter 13, the origins of the new Shinju. In this chapter, we've seen the introduction of a new Shinju, which has sparked a lot of speculation among fans. But what are the possible origins of this new divine tree? Could it be connected to the mysterious Shibuya Otsutsuki? Or perhaps it's a result of Amado's experiments? In this segment, we'll dive deep into the potential backstory of this new Shinju, exploring its ties to the Otsutsuki clan and its implications for the future of the series. We'll also discuss how this new Shinju could impact the power dynamics in the world of Boruto, especially with characters like Boruto, Kawaki, and even the reawakened Hidari now in the mix. Stay tuned as we break down all the possibilities and what they could mean for the upcoming chapters. Kashin Koji's new power. According to the leaks, Boruto is on the cover of Chapter 13. The spoilers indicate that Kashin Koji has the power to see both the future and the past. With this power, Koji saw a new Shinju that closely resembles Shinki, Gaara's adopted son, who we know from the anime. The spoilers reveal that when Kashin Koji was defeated by Ishiki, he had visions of the future. Among these visions were Naruto using the Baryon mode to fight Ishiki, Code creating an army of claw grime, and Ada using omnipotence for the first time unintentionally. According to the spoilers, Amado implanted cells of Shibuya Otsutsuki into Koji's body, which allowed him to awaken these powers after being defeated by Ishiki. Additionally, at that moment, Kashin Koji also saw Ishiki's death. The spoilers also reveal that Kashin Koji used his new powers to witness the creation of the Shinjus we know, Jura, Hidari, Bag, and Matsuri. However, he also saw a fifth member with a childlike appearance that greatly resembles Shinki. In past chapters, Kashin Koji claimed to have seen a spiny soul, and it is possible that he saw this divine fruit using his future sight. It's worth noting that Sasuke was turned into a tree in the Land of Wind, so Shinki might have also been captured by a claw grime. Jura attempts to attack Boruto. In the last chapter, we saw Jura defeat Boruto in a cowardly way, using a Bijudama in the form of a laser. Moreover, he promised to eliminate Boruto because he believes Boruto is dangerous. According to the spoilers of Chapter 13, Jura attempted to attack Boruto while he was injured on the ground, but at that moment, Bogue emerged from the claw marks and captured Jura's spiny soul, informing him about Matsuri's arrival and bringing new information about their plans. Additionally, according to the spoilers, Sumire will stay by Boruto's side to try to help him. The flashbacks! Boruto's spoilers show some scenes from the past. The flashback begins with Boruto fleeing from ninjas, who seem to be from the Sand Village since he is in the Land of Wind. At that moment, Kashin Koji's toad appears and starts talking to Boruto. Koji was trying to save Boruto from being captured. Then Kashin Koji uses his toad to perform a summoning technique, taking Boruto to Orochimaru's hideout. At that moment, Boruto tells Koji about the omnipotence and how his life was swapped with Kawaki's. In response, Kashin Koji says he already knew about it because he saw the future after being defeated by Ishiki. In the following scenes, Kashin Koji explains that he has this power thanks to Shibai's cells and that Boro, Delta, Code, Ada, and Demon also possess Shibai's powers due to the cells that Amado used to enhance the abilities of all Kara members. In the upcoming spoilers, Koji shows several futures to Boruto. In an alternate future, Naruto is killed by Ishiki, who successfully implants a karma in Kawaki. In another future, Koji reveals that Boruto and Sarada were killed by Kawaki before the omnipotence, after a discussion between Boruto and Kawaki. Following this, Kawaki leaves Konoha but is killed by Code. In another future, Kashin Koji sees a divine tree being successfully planted on Earth, destroying the planet with Kawaki being used as a sacrifice. After this dialogue, Boruto forms a partnership with Koji to save the world from the Jubi, promising to save the Uzumaki family and defeat Kawaki. Boruto also puts on Sasuke's headband in an epic moment. It was likely after this that Boruto learned the Hiraishin and created the Rasengan Uzuhiki, because Kashin Koji knew he needed Boruto's help since he is an Otsutsuki. According to the spoilers, Kashin Koji also states that he will teach Boruto all the techniques and abilities he knows, and mentions that it's not possible to save Sasuke at the moment. Based on this scene, it's very likely that Kashin Koji also masters the Hiraishin. Himawari saves Sarada. According to the spoilers, Sumire stayed by Boruto's side, and Sarada asked Konohamaru to help Boruto first. At that moment, Himawari finally wakes up after being humiliated by Jura. She calls out Sarada's name and immediately goes to help her. Upon arriving, Himawari asks to see Sarada's arm and uses Kurama's chakra to heal it, leaving Sarada and Konohamaru shocked by these new regenerative powers. Himawari says that the injury is small and that Sarada will be fine. After this, Sumire sees the scene and asks Himawari to heal Boruto as well, but Kawaki doesn't allow Himawari to help Boruto, even though she is excited to see him. Kawaki really left Boruto injured on the ground without helping him. Himawari doesn't understand why she can't help Boruto, but Kawaki tells her not to misunderstand. Himawari can heal Boruto, but first, he and Konohamaru need to do something else. Sumire tries to defend Boruto and tells Konohamaru to step back, but it doesn't work. Boruto is arrested by Konoha. The spoilers for chapter 13 reveal that Boruto was arrested by Konoha. Due to his injury, Boruto was handcuffed by Konohamaru and couldn't react because he was still weak. Kawaki also prevented Himawari from healing Boruto, which made it impossible for him to escape, leading to his arrest. The spoilers for chapter 13 show that Konohamaru used Amado's handcuffs to block Boruto's powers, preventing him from performing any ninjutsu. Sarada tried to convince Konohamaru to release Boruto, but he stated that it was his duty as a ninja. Thus, Konohamaru asked for Shikamaru to be informed about Boruto's arrest. Boruto literally saved the village twice in less than 24 hours, but he was still arrested. Boruto's ninja tools were also confiscated, and Kawaki captured Kashin Koji's toad that Boruto used to communicate, shrinking it with his powers. Additionally, Kawaki realized that the toad belonged to Kashin Koji. Hidari is revived by the Divine Tree. In the following spoilers, it is revealed that Hidari was revived using the Divine Tree. Bag Shinju took the spiny soul and placed it in the Divine Tree to save Hidari. Shortly after, Jura asks if Hidari is okay, and he responds that he is. Then, Jura comments that Hidari needs to develop a sense of self-awareness. In the next spoiler, Matsuri tells Jura that she is curious to know what kind of person will emerge from the new spiny soul that appeared. In response, Jura says that he doesn't care and only wants to see the new Shinju. The chapter ends with Jura trying to choose a new name for the Shinju that will appear in the next chapter. But as we know from Amado's powers, this new Shinju is Shinki, who was trapped in a tree. This chapter brought several mysteries, and you will discover everything about it in the upcoming videos on the channel. So stay tuned. What other developments will emerge in the Boruto manga? This channel is where you'll get all the latest updates from the Boruto universe, as well as the best explanations of everything happening in the manga. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss anything. On the screen, there are 2 videos that you'll love.